So this is my talk about what is the problem with American politics. And I'm sure if I should comment on the past, but at least it's a problem in the modern days. It's really the whole individual backers. That's the problem with American politics, mainly American democracy. Because in Europe, it's more focused on representatives of that certain political party. And that sort of has you to make certain elements or policies or arguments for that of why you should vote for that political party with those type of policies. So it's more grounded in reality. But in USA, you have individual parties that can just show up out of nowhere with backers, and that usually leads to loose cannons. And that's how you get the media and people to pity one against each other. I mean, take for example the whole recent news with Queen Elizabeth II. I understand that Americans don't like monarchy, even though in, for example, Scandinavia, where I'm from, we still can feed people, and give housing despite monarchy. So it's not like it's killing the economy or something. But that's the thing. I guess it's a fair if you don't like monarchy. That's okay. But it's not like it's ruled by king and queen. It's more symbolic. It's we still have a prime minister and democracy. But maybe I'm off topic here. But um, but just to compare her, I mean, people disliked Queen Elizabeth II of England, but there was no rational reasons I found at least. I mean, if she was sort of part of, how to say it, if she was essentially doing something, malicious, then I can understand. Like, take Leopold the second, I think, or Leopold of Belgium. I mean, with the whole Congo incident, that's definitely something critique worthy of evil. But yeah, essentially, she is more of a symbolic figure of England. I don't think she is having actual legislative powers. If she hasn't, I'm sorry, then I'm ignorant. But essentially, Queen Elizabeth II is sort of like what America was to Obama, which they didn't essentially they didn't hate the stuff they did. They hate what they stood for, and that's sort of the despairing mentality of the Americans. They have sort of too much disparity in their hearts. They sort of have to just blame the other side instead of just fixing the problem. And the problem is the individual party voting is making it so that you have to fight against each other rather than representing a political party policy that you support, like the homeless problem. Um, maybe there's some argument of companies or such stuff like that, or geopolitical reasons. But you get what I mean. It's the whole molding mentality of despairing people who just hate people for who they are. They don't hate people for it doesn't really seem so much as their policy. I mean, there's some stuff in that, but it's almost like they hate people just for existing for some stupid reason. Um, so that's sort of why I compare Obama to Queen Elizabeth II, in the sense that they just hate what they stand for. They actually hate for what they do. If there's lots of irrational mentality in it, and it's sort of like the Trump base too. With the hate of Obama, I would give it 10 years before they settle down. I think this is a normal part of human psyche. This is sort of just a bait or a way to kind of feed people to disparity and not actually trying to help people. It's a very obvious destructive mentality that people are practicing as a culture, and it's just damaging people in general. It's not helping people out. It's just a way to be miserable for the rest of your life, instead of trying to help others, trying to get together and such. Um, what more should I say? So yeah, in a sense, if I was American, I would just fix the voting system because I think that's actually destroying people over there. Just in terms of sanity. I guess. I mean, Americans have lots of intellectuals too, so that's kind of sad, really. In terms of computer technology and such, that's awesome. But that's also the cool thing with the industries. You can get like a very nice TV from South Korea, or a fun video game from Japan, or car if you like that. or you can get like fish from lucrative areas where there's good fishing. That's the point of humans. We're supposed to cooperate and help each other out, you know. So yeah, that's just what I want to say, really. I hope this video helped you, and yeah, just let me know what you think. Thank you for listening, and bye.